I have some exciting news to share. I have invested in a new business and I am now business partners with an idol of mine, Johnny Nastor. The long and short of it, when I was first getting involved with starting my companies, there was a few people that I would read all of their work and listen to all of their podcasts. Obviously there was Brian Clark, who is now my partner and Copyblogger, and there was Ramit Sethi from I Will Teach You to Be Rich. There was Sonia Simone, who was one of the partners in Copyblogger also, and there was a guy named Johnny Nastor. He had this podcast called Hack the Entrepreneur, and I would drive to the office every day in South Florida and I would listen to each one of his episodes without fail, because Johnny is just extremely approachable and extremely conversational, and I felt like he was talking to me. Push ahead 8 years. I have my own podcast. It's becoming relatively successful. I built up the courage to approach Johnny and ask if he would come on my show, and he agreed. And I had an amazing interview with him, and it was a real thrill for me, and I was able to express my gratitude towards him. And in this podcast, he made this analogy. He talked about his father being a contractor and how his dad always had his main job, and then with all these extra materials and resources and manpower that he built up through his career, he always had side jobs. You know, he was always flipping a house, or he was doing some side work, or he was subcontracting something out to somebody else. And so with this approach, Johnny told me about these ideas that he had to build these really high value affiliate sites. And you know, that really caught my attention. And so finally, I sent Johnny an email, and once again, I mustered up all of my courage and I said, Johnny, I've been thinking about your sites, and I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but I would love to invest in your website, and I would love to be your business partner and hopefully join on this project together. And he said, yeah, that sounds great. You know, COVID complicated it a little bit, but we got the deal done, and I am thrilled to make the announcement that I am now business partners with Johnny Nastor, and we have founded a website called LSAT Clarity. What is LSAT Clarity? LSAT Clarity is a content site in which we are providing the best resources for people that are looking to take test prep courses for the LSAT. The LSAT is a very difficult test. People put ridiculous amounts of hours into studying for this test, and there's actually a really profitable market for LSAT test prep courses. People purchase these prep courses to just arm themselves with as much knowledge and as much information as they possibly can to help them study for the LSAT. Because when you take this exam, it's very, very important for these people's careers that they pass. And there's a great market for test prep. We did a ton of research. We looked at the keywords. Johnny and I are both very confident with our skills as SEOs and as marketers, and we're doing it. So the site, one of the exciting things about this site is, as an SEO, it's difficult to get projects right from the very beginning, because it's not until you're like a couple months into something that you say to yourself, oh, if I knew now what I knew then, I would have done it this way. And you can ask any SEO that, especially entrepreneurial SEOs, not just, you know, another SEO hack with somebody that's actually like building their own businesses. They have their own money at stake. And with this site, through just years and years of experience, Johnny laid out the perfect site structure, the perfect content strategy, and just the perfect overall business strategy to monetize these. And in this case, Johnny had the whole entire thing completely mapped out. And it makes for a really, really great, it makes for a website that converts really well into sales. And I'm so fucking excited about it. I haven't told anybody about it. It's kind of just been a little side investment that I made because, well, I think because I worry too much what other people think about me. And a lot of the reason why I'm doing this YouTube video and a lot of the reason why I'm doing videos in general is to try to get over the fear of what people think about me and my decisions and my course of action. And so this video is an announcement to tell the world that I've added another business into my portfolio. It was a significant investment. I expect it to be a significant payout. I'm not really doing a whole lot of the work. I'm doing some of the work, but hardly any, if I'm being honest. A lot of that falls on Johnny, which is probably better because he's a much better practitioner of the skill of SEO than I am. So I feel good about the fact that he's the one doing it because he's gonna do better than I will. And I'm fucking pumped. It's gonna be great. It's a dream come true. Johnny Naster. Good talk, guys. Let's talk tomorrow. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment. I will reply to them directly. Please follow along this journey, guys. I know that I'm just getting started here, but I assure you this journey on YouTube and with video is going to be very exciting for you to watch because you're either going to see me succeed and ball out or you're going to see me crash and burn. And either way, it should be fun for you. All right, let's talk tomorrow. Peace.